What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be installing my brand new hazard button that I got off of eBay. It's a JDM hazard button. I think they come out of an EP3 Type R, but I'm going to be installing it on my RSX Type S.
So this is what the hazard button looks outside of the packaging. It's basically the same. It looks exactly the same, in my opinion, as the OEM hazard button to the RSX. But the reason I will be swapping this one is because I don't know if my hazard button is worn out or if it's the aftermarket plastics that come for the newer radios, for the aftermarket radios. But when I go to put back together the OEM, for some reason it doesn't want to, it like gets stuck, and then it causes my blinkers to not work. So yeah, so I think what the problem is, because I've already tried putting gaskets in through here, trying to see if maybe something will work. I think what the problem is the older button is just worn out, and the springs inside of it is just like not like new. So I got myself a new
What?
one. I figured,
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The JDM one, because
Bro.
that's typically what most people do. They swap out the older OEM hazard buttons with the JDM ones. So yeah, so we're gonna do that quick install. I already got started. Basically what I did was I took this plastic piece off, and there was a connector onto the plastic piece. It connects to the cigarette lighter. And basically, yeah, you just take this piece off. There was a piece, I have it in my trunk right now, I'll show you guys later. And then you just disconnect this, and then the next step from here is just to take off this aftermarket radio. Don't mind the dirty screen. Yes, I know I have to clean it, but yeah, I'm gonna take that screen off, swap out the two, put everything back together, and I'll show you guys the results. So in order to get to this point, what I did was I took two bolts out. I took a bolt out right there and right there. I did do this a while back, so I'm not sure what size bolts they are, but I do have them with me right here. It's probably like definitely no bigger than 8 mils. They're very small, but yeah, so I took those two bolts out, and now it's pretty simple from here. You just disconnect this hazard button. I think we can just do it right now. So I managed to take it off. It was very simple. All you do is you just pull this little tab down, and then pull apart the hazard button. And yeah, this is how it looks. Like I said, very similar. The two look very similar, but I think my problem is when I click it, maybe the spring is all worn out, because I think it gets stuck. Show you guys, it gets stuck right here, and then it makes my hazard go off, and then my signals don't work. So then that becomes an issue, because then I got no signals when I'm driving. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install this one. They definitely feel different. This one feels a lot looser and worn out. So yeah, so we're gonna install this one, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. All right, you guys, so I just finished installing the new hazard button. It was very easy. It's literally just two screws right there, and then the two 8mm bolts, they go back there just to connect basically the screen and everything, so it's like contact. And yeah, and then you just put this plastic piece back together, you connect the cigarette lighter again, and that's it. So yeah, obviously it works, it's functional. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it looks great. I think it looks better than the black one. And yeah, so I will be keeping you guys updated with more stuff to my RSX. I'm trying my best to build it. Right now it's super stock. I just ordered a spoiler for it, and yeah, so that next video is probably gonna be me installing that spoiler once I get it painted and everything. And then I will be kind of showing you guys everything that I've done to the RSX, and talking about more things that I plan on doing with this car. And yeah, so right now I'm just gonna go and first of all get this screen washed, and then also wash the car because it is pretty filthy. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what else I do. Thank you guys for watching.